Okay, Mac Retro here to talk about one of my favorite movie franchises and video games, Die Hard. There's been a lot of Die Hard video games. There was the classic arcade game, there was the one on the NES, there was a Saturn port, there was a PlayStation port. Some of these games range from terrible to unplayable. But then there's the Turbografx 16 port. Uh, this is the first time I'm ever going to play this game. I just kind of discovered it. Um, so let's give it a shot here. My understanding is this is like a top-down version. Oh wow, that looks pretty good for 16-bit. I mean, that really looks like it's right out of the movie. Hans Gruber there, center stage. I didn't have a Turbografx 16 growing up. As a matter of fact, I don't know anyone who had a Turbografx 16 growing up. Not that they weren't affordable, it's just they didn't seem to market it at all, at least where I lived on the East Coast. Oh, that looks good. All right, I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited about this. The NES version is notoriously difficult. With not only do you have to manage your health, but you have to manage your foot health, and it's a really rough, hard game to play. All right, stage one. Stage 101F. I don't know what that means. Okay, so the dialogue at the bottom here is in Japanese. All right, we have a jump and we have a punch. And I am in a forest for some reason. Okay, oh, I've got myself a gun now. I have no... Why are we in a forest? Did John McClane fight terrorists in a forest? Okay. This really... My first impressions here is... this reminds me of Metal Gear. It looks the same. And you can only seem to walk on these paths here. You don't have free range. And Metal Gear, you know, the original NES game was a lot like that. Let's go in here. Oh, hi, fellas. Oh, okay. All right. Did I just pick... Oh, I got a machine gun now. Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a machine gun. Okay. Oh, this is time, too. I only have 4 minutes to get through this stage. Yeah, so kind of similar to Metal Gear, and if you've ever played... I didn't grow up with the first Akari Warriors, but I played Akari Warriors 2, I believe, Victory Road. Is that the one when you're on the moon? And this plays like that, or Commando. It's got that diagonal shooting ability. There is a hole. Why is there a hole over there? Okay, he's above me, so I can't shoot him, but he can shoot me? Yeah, so, I mean, obviously, using the directional pad, I mean, it feels fine, but it's difficult to get that diagonal shot. Can I jump on this roof? I don't understand the perspective here. I mean, it's not top-down, it's kind of at an angle, but I don't think I can jump on these roofs. At least you can... this also has a Contra feeling to it, obviously, because the bullets are very big and apparent, and you can dodge them. See, he can hit me, but he's above me. Shooting down, I take it, but I can't shoot up towards him. Is that damage on my body? Like blood? Okay, well, I'm dead. Let's give this another try here. I really think they did a good job on this, and when you compare this to the NES version, the graphics look fantastic, and the control is not terrible. Obviously, this is my first go at it here, so... I love John McClane's face in the bottom left-hand corner with the kanji or the katakana language next to it. All right, yeah. All right. I'm really going to try to avoid damage. I was kind of just running around before. I want to see how far I can get. I'd like to make it past the first. Gotcha. The first couple of stages here, so I can really have a good look at the game. Hey guys. And you dead. You know, I kind of like it that when you take out an enemy, you get their weapon. A lot of games, you can only get a weapon or a power up if it just so happens to appear. And sometimes you kill an enemy and you get a weapon other than the one they had. I kind of like it when it's a little bit more realistic. I wonder if I'm getting ammo every time. Yeah, I think I am getting ammo every time I kill these guys. What is with the sinkholes? Oh, jeez. Alright, I am not doing too well. People who grew up with this game are probably vastly better. Alright, so I fell into the sinkhole, and it took me to, I assume, hell or some type of subterranean earth. I'm sure this game is eventually going to take us to the Nakatomi Towers, and I understand you want to have varied levels. If you make a game based off of Die Hard, the whole game is going to take place in Los Angeles skyscraper. But why we're out on this forest compound with giant sinkholes? Well, at least there's no bats or wolves attacking us. There might be later. Who knows? We've only made it about 10 feet into this game. All right, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna concentrate. I like the sprite work. It does kind of look like John. I haven't figured out how to switch weapons or jump on roofs, for that matter. I really feel like I should be able to jump up there. Let's see. All right, we're gonna avoid these sinkholes. I don't see a point in falling down those yet. God, I suck at this. It is really hard to tell where you can walk and where you can't. I mean, obviously the paths, and then some of the darker green brush you can walk through. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, was that the first stage? That's a pretty unimpressive first stage. Alright, now things are very open now. You know, this game might be more enjoyable with a joystick. I don't know if the Turbografx 16 had a joystick. I'm sure it did. But... Okay. Let's see what's in here. Probably more of the same. Yeah, 2 more guys. Ooh, what's that blue thing? Ah, fancy. I'm hoping this is a bulletproof vest. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, cool. Okay, limited options. Whoa, whoa! And the sinkholes appear rather quickly. You open a door. Alright. You did. You did. Oh, whoa, whoa! Alright, so the... Whoa! Alright, a lot of things happening here. Those guns disappear quickly. I have some type of rocket launcher machine gun. What? Seems like overkill. God damn these sinkholes. Oh, this is a pretty effective weapon. But if you think about it, one shot seems to kill them anyways. So whether it's 1 bullet or 1 rifle bullet or 8 grenades exploding. There's got to be a way to switch weapons here, but I have not figured it out. I have tried every button. Alright, you're dead. What's in here now? Oh, wow! Jeez! There's 3 of them! Ooh, a med kit. Gone. And the rifle's gone. The items disappear within like 2 seconds. Literally 2 seconds. If you're not standing right there when they appear, you're not getting them. Oh my god, the level design here is kind of hideous. Alright. Where are we going now? Hey! Stage 1 cleared! What do you think about them apples? Alright. Pretty proud of myself. As you can tell, I'm not very good at video games. Okay. We have still not entered Nakatomi Plaza. As far as I can tell, we're in a jungle somewhere. This is like Silver Surfer. Look how narrow. I mean, luckily the screen doesn't move on its own, but look how narrow you have to travel here. It's like playing Cobra Triangle with John McClane. And the... Okay, so anyone who's ever played a game like Akari Warriors, I'm literally starting to stretch my thumb. God. Because he moves so... Wait, I can't get up here? He moves so slow in the water. And you start doing that subconscious thing where you're pushing really hard on the D-pad to try to get your character to move a little quicker. Well, here's a door that's in the water. Everything is flooded. Let's see if the inside... Oh, yep, the inside of the room's flooded, too. Alright, apparently some strange design choices here. With some... See, this is a wall. Oh my god. This is such a maze. I do like this game. I kind of like the graphics. It's fun walking around shooting things. But the level design is just the pits. Everything is a dead end. Everything is a dead end. You can't easily avoid enemies. I don't know, man. It's just it's not enjoyable in the way that they have laid everything out here. No. Why is there even a jump button? Is there a reason there's a jump button? Thus far, there has been nothing to jump over. God, it's coming at me from every angle. There's nothing to jump over. I mean, I guess you can dodge the bullets with it. You know how John McClane's always jumping over bullets. Everything is... Whoa, flamethrower! Alright, that's cool. This is so stupid. I can't move where I want to because of what is stopping me. Weeds? Tall grass? The impenetrable wall of grass? Hey, the flamethrower is sort of cool. This would be a lot of fun if we were actually in the skyscraper and the levels were designed not by a lunatic. I'm literally becoming lost here. I mean, clearly I have to make my way over to the right. I don't think I even noticed that I lost my vest and I am bleeding profusely. Ah, Die Hard, where you walk around a jungle in 3 feet of water. Well, let me guess, there's going to be like, oh my, 4 guys now. Alright, well, I think that's going to be the end of this. Really, this has just been... It's just bad level design that's kind of ruined this. But still a fun game. I mean, I think I'd like to play more of it. Just not today. All right, hey, thanks for watching. I guess it's worth giving it a shot. And I will see you guys later.